going on here? We've got two little doggies stuck in there. I've put some St. Patrick's up. I didn't know what to do. I've got a little bit more sitting over there. We've got our Chinese New Year sitting there. I really didn't know what to do. I'm really late today, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been editing my other little video about my weather thing that I do because I want to get that out there for some other friends who are creators who can have a look at that. I am opted into this derby. See how late I am? I haven't voted for a while. Beatles love BDR. Oh no, Beatless. I thought it was Beatles. Oh gosh, mostly I've been voting to the right. Has to be really, hey, that looks good. See that? Can we look at that bigger? See how that's underneath there like that? It makes it look like it's standing up. Oh, that's a snazzy idea, isn't it? Oh, we'll give that one a vote. How do we make it small again? There you go. We'll give that Miracle. We gave that a vote. Oh, that one's pretty good. That one's just as good as that one. I really thought with all the ones that I'd seen online that we were going to have the best one that we'd had. Really and truly. I thought there would be so many good designs. Hey, this one's not too bad. They've obviously used everything. Looks a bit like mine. Someone's been studying my style. Oh, I like this. Where's my thing? I like that. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? That one's pretty good too. But we're going to go with that one today. Oh, look at that. You get two messy ones and two nice ones. I could have voted twice for the other one. Maybe you should say you've got 10 votes out of 20 things and you've got to vote for 10 of them. These look good as single tiles, don't they? It's just something totally different when you use them singly. I like that. Oh my gosh, what have these people done? Oh gosh, I think this one's better. People tend to group stuff, don't they? You know, like put them all in a row like it's an inventory rather than a decoration. Oh, let's go with this one. They've gone with something totally different. I like that. That one will do. Oh, hope you didn't mind voting with me. Got some. I've hardly touched my farm today. I watched Ricky. I was doing other things. Like I said, I've been editing that video. I'm sorry I don't like the snow. The snow has to go. The only thing that I like about the snow is the fact that these trees aren't OG. And now I can, if this is what it's going to be like, I can cut down my trees. Because, see, they're the OG ones, right? Ah, that's not. That's an OG one that chops down. This one is one that can move. So you can't tell the difference between them. That's an OG tree too. But you can buy those and have them turn whatever colour. Now, the only thing is the ones that have the pumpkins in them. So that's very interesting. So I've been very, very busy. I have this little area done here for my rabbits. This is the bottom corner that I'm waiting to get this one for. Oh, wow, I've only got to get one more. Where did I get that from? Wow. Here they come. Geez, Rabbies, you're a bit slow. Remembered that these ones, the space theme ones, have rabbits as well. So all of these decorations all have rabbits. Now, I'm sorry, some of them have Easter eggs too, but you've just got to live with it. I liked all my little rabbits in a row down here. Hey, what are you doing going the wrong way? Excuse me? Come on. Oh, they're all right now. Now, this is pretty good because this doesn't have a fence around it at the bottom. So, and then we've got these ones here. So I kind of tied this in with the squirrels because the squirrels are jumping on the big bunny. So I kind of am sharing that one in my own mind. And I have all the bunnies there sitting watching the race. There will be hurdles later. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. And so, oh look, the squirrels have got the Santa hats back on them. Anyway, I'm trying to make a bit of a design here. We've got squirrels in this thing. We've got those red and white squirrels there. Everything pretty much has squirrels in them. These two don't. But I wanted that to kind of match with, why did I move that? With this kind of camping area, because these guys are camping. So I wanted that to kind of go together. So we have the squirrel tree here. So I should get some nuts while I'm there. And then I'm going up now. I've kind of swapped it over with the bees. The bees are up here now. And I have bees and, wow, I've gone through all those bee bushes. Can't believe it. So I've got these beautiful hummingbirds here in this corner, and they go so beautifully with all these butterflies and things and bees in this area. Now, because in this area we have this goat, I've kind of put these goats here too. Now, there's this beautiful butterfly pond, I suppose, here. And that goes with those lovely purple ones there. So I'm trying to make that all blend in together, which will then blend in with all the bird things that are here. I've got a few foxes coming along, which I didn't have before. Oh, the fox and the gecko and the frog. Oh my gosh, a whole story together. And I'm trying to blend all these guys all in together because there's going to be all that new beautiful bird stuff from the holly decorations that are in Greg's town, all the Indian chalk painting, you know, which is what they're doing there. They're doing the chalk painting there. So I want to mix all that in together. Another fox. Don't be a fox in my hen house, please. Don't you be eating my birds. I'm a bit worried about that. So yes, we've got there's a few of the peacocks. I was going to say bird of paradise, but a few peacocks. Now, I've put this guy in here too because he has the seagull that rolls over. Oh, has he got a... He's got a squirrel as well. Wait, here he comes. There's a squirrel as well. Oh my gosh, you're going to mess me up now. Well, I have to put that here somewhere near the squirrels and near the birds. Oh gosh. Messing with me they are. They're messing with me. Yes, I've got all these white things here now. We now have dogs next to the puppies. And I haven't had any bacon all day to test them. Well, here we go. My first lot of bacon. Tom's run out for 2 days in a row, and I'm too scabby to pay 100 diamonds for him. So I keep buying Tom's, and then I forget that he's finished, and then I've got to get another Tom in a voucher. So do you understand what I'm saying? How crazy I am? All right, those dogs are just running right through the centre. I've got to block that off. I haven't tested it yet. So theoretically, I've got dogs there. I've got dogs there. Why did you run just right through there? Why do you think you're better than the others? Right. Oh, put these doggies there too. I'm going to try and cover that up so that you don't see the snow and that as much. But honestly, today it doesn't matter, does it? Because everything's got snow today. No, you got puppies there. Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got puppies there because of that. Rightio. So that's working, but these puppies aren't. I've got too many gaps. I'm still looking for decoration. I think I'm going to use a bit of flowers and things. But I've got these puppies and these guys watching telly and hanging out with this decoration. And I thought I might use that decoration too, so I might need some of those bits and pieces there. But yes, bit of redecorating going on, and then Heyday goes and throws in that this is annoying, isn't it? It's huge, it's ridiculous. I know I don't have any of those, but I better get feathers just in case, because we have our task event starting in a minute. My girls are fighting. They're grumbling at each other. They sound so funny. They kind of rumble, make a rumbling noise. They're fighting with each other. It's a worry. So I've done all kinds of things today. I was going to paint. Did my washing. I've cleaned out I made the most beautiful lamb roast last night. Absolutely falling off the bone. Beautiful, beautiful meat. I had the baked potatoes and the pumpkin in the oven in my daughter's part of the house with butter and garlic, and yeah, they were going really well. And I had to go out and get grass for the girls. Walked along the side of the street getting grass. So they have the best of everything. And I come back and my potatoes and my pumpkin were all burnt. The meat was still beautiful, and we could just eat half of the potatoes and the pumpkin. They weren't that burnt. But I was so mad at myself. Oh, so mad. Oh, dear. Can't believe how silly I am with things sometimes. Then I get a real downer on myself, All the, being hard on yourself talk comes back. But we get there. We get there in the end. Just trying to do too many things, perhaps. Gosh, you look skinny, puppy. You need to eat more. I should feed them more, shouldn't I? I need to get my bacon all built up now. So has Rose and Ernest not working? Is that my problem? Rose and Ernest aren't working. What is going on today? Are you cheap at least? I do have lots of Roses and Ernests. But then again, we do have that coming on, don't we? We have that task event starting. Maybe leave it. Let's see what kind of a task event's going to be, whether it's going to be an easy one or a difficult one. Let's just leave it how it is for now. Do you think that's the best advice, since I haven't done any? Oh, there was a really good one. Let me show you my Hall of Fame. That's my one. What have I got? I'm in the 100+ area. Sony's Farm Design. See, that's kind of cute with the thing up the middle and the bit the other way. I don't know that this is the same as what it was. Non's design's good. I don't mind how that goes. 1 2 1 2. Bit of a tunnel. Yeah, so I'm in the 100+ area already, which is really good. Impressive designs. Maybe it was on another farm. Look at that. That's a nice one. It's a kind of off the centre heart. Good idea. And then Ricky was visiting the farms from there, so let's do that. You know I like to look around people's, sticky beak around people's farms. Do you feel like, because the weather's changed on the farm, that your design looks different now? Like, what's going on, Heyday? I've got no idea. These things should have been out at Christmas time. Like, there's the Christmas nose and the antlers. The trees are different. There's firecrackers in the... I haven't been to all my farms. I should go and do that now. There was firecrackers in the fishing area. I don't know what's going on. Now, the other thing too is that Heyday's going to let me cash in all of my elixir. I'm not sure whether it has to be a competition giveaway or I can just give it away, because if I bought the right things, if I bought, say, like the dairy things, so like there's one that has a booster for unlimited booster on the dairy. If I bought things like that, or that fence that Ricky was showing today, I would have enough to buy for everyone that's in the stream. I would have enough elixir to give one to every person in the stream. If you didn't mind, I'd have to have an email contact or something, or a messenger contact or something like that. But I don't know if it has to be a spin the wheel giveaway. And then what do? You keep going until, it doesn't double up? I don't know. I really don't know. I've got to look into it a little bit more, but I've only got until the 24th of February to give them away. So there you go, look. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Oh, New Year's. It's firecrackers because of Chinese New Year. Right. Not. I've never really noticed those coal things there before. That's why it's Chinese New Year one. And of course there's stuff on Greg's farm to go and get as well. Make sure you've picked up all your trees from your Supercell store. And yes, we've got task event, Lunar New Year, Derby starting tonight. Task event to get our little horsey thing. I didn't realise I'd got that on a couple of farms as last thing. Once I'd picked up that, you got that, I think. Anyway, on a few of my farms I didn't realise, so no, that I could have had one more decoration. But anyway, doesn't matter. I feel a little bit frantic this afternoon. I should calm down a bit. You know me. Crazy, crazy woman. So yes, I haven't done much on my farms at all today. I've been doing that video. It's ridiculous how much time you spend on something that actually comes out to be 4 minutes. Oh dear. But it was lovely watching Daisy last night. Lovely to see her. And yeah, so she's got some contacts to make some dinkum content, so that'll be so much fun. I just think that game just suits her down to the ground. If she likes running around and doing those kind of games and stuff, so she just is that little Aussie girl that's in the game. She's so sweet. So she sounded really good last night, which was lovely, and it was lovely to watch her stream. We love her. And that lovely lady just knew how sweet she was from the very minute that she talked to her. We try and tell her all the time. Do you have a friend like that you try and tell all the time that they are the sweetest person and they don't believe you? Yes, Daisy, we're talking about you. You're the sweetest. No, you can't have my stuff. You're not having those. No, I don't have any reason. Is this going to go away today? I actually went to one of my farms and I hadn't picked something up. So I should try and make it. Let's go to the last one. Just make sure I've got everything because, yeah, it came up. This is my last minute design. Oh, my gosh, I hadn't done it. And I didn't have enough stuff. Let me go to am I in the Hall of Fame? No. Not in the Hall of Fame because I haven't voted. I've hardly voted at all. I've hardly voted at all for this one. Oh, that's the Greg's thing I haven't picked up. Have I picked up all of that? Did you notice that some of these were 40 and some were 50? I didn't have an 80. I know other times there's been an 80. Okay, so that's good. It wasn't that one. I could just do a quick vote while I'm here, couldn't I? These are lower level farms. Surely they're all about the same. See, like you've made a design. Does the white tips, like would you look back at that if that was your design and think, oh, look, now it's got white tips in it. I don't think I'd have done it if it had white tips in it. I don't know. They're having a little bit of a wedding area. See, I think I'll go for the wedding area rather than the track. I think we'll go for that. Wedding area is a good idea for Valentine's Day, although it was more about friends. That was their take on it. I really hope we don't do this every month. Every 2 months would be perfect. They want to work it out so that it goes like Easter. What's June? I don't know what's in June. But then Halloween, Christmas, do you know what I mean? And then back to Valentine's, Easter, and keeps going on. June is normally their birthday, isn't it? I'm sure we come up with something like that, or it's summer or whatever. But I just think every 2 months is enough. Oh, these poor people. I wonder whether it just entered it without them looking because... See, now those trees are great, silver. They weren't silver in the design. This is nice, like a nice little park. Lovely. And I've been keeping enough reels. Do all my claiming. Look how much I missed out on. So reels, 756. So the only thing is if I had plenty, maybe I get that. But I don't need it. I absolutely don't need it. I got the chick voucher, which is, you know, I get that every time. 256. So hopefully I get to 800 because I think it was 500 and 300. There you go. So hopefully I'll get enough to get to 800 so that next time I can have both decorations. That's my thought anyway. That's all done. So I must have been here at least once yesterday. Let's go to firecrackers, see if I've got one. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. There we are. So that's all there is. It's nearly time to start the new day. We're so close. Oh, wow, that's close, isn't it? Nearly did the whole thing for a little farm like this one. That's pretty good. Oh, yes, so... Task event tonight. Take the snow away. It's really bothering me. So yeah, I'll have to keep reading, and I'll talk with Daisy and I'll talk with Bella and see what they say about using up our elixir. There is the thing where you can get the ones that carry forward, but my concern about that is because I'm on the lower level and I'm not allowed to use elixir now, if they put me in the same category, so I know there's going to be some updating to it. If I'm in the same category, I mightn't be allowed to use the elixir that I have once March starts, because I've got to use it all by the 24th of February. and I just want to be able to use it. You know, it's nice to be able to do a giveaway. So it sounds like what's going to happen is these keys or whatever will be able to be given to people, and I think they'll choose what decoration they want, is my thought. That's my thought about it anyway. Who knows? Could be anything at all. They might reevaluate it, and I might be on another scale. I mightn't even be in the content creator program. So I kind of want to make sure that I get it and use it. Just in case. Who knows? Who knows? That could be the whole, they could be reevaluating it as a way of kicking people out. Who knows? I don't, that's for sure. And I thought, oh, great, I've got an email from Sibsel. No, it's no reply. So it's still no contact with anybody to know what's going on. Let's see where Greg's things are today. What if we, no, we don't want 5. I didn't think they bounced until they were ready to be collected. Normally, am I right or wrong with that? I didn't think the little whatever, boxes, gift boxes, baskets, whatever it is, I didn't think they bounced until... Hey, I've never got that. I want that. That'd be nice in my doggy area, wouldn't it? What else do they have in their dog area that I don't have? Just that. Okay. And lots of dogs. Lots. I am so close to getting another dog. Let me show you. Let me go back to me. So I'm one off. I've only got to get one expansion permit. I could go and have a look in the... And look, I'm this close to a dog. 15 and I have 12. I've only got to get 3 more yellow ones. So I was trying to get some Frank's ones up because they always have vouchers. 20 popcorn, that's a lot. Let's have a look in here. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, in 2 days I'll be able to get one. In 2 days. Goodness gracious, there's a lot to do here. Well, I'm sorry, people. I'm not very relaxing for you today. I feel very urgent in the way I'm speaking today, so I will let you go and relax and get ready for your task event. Hopefully I'll have it up before it starts. And let's see if when the day starts again and the task event comes on, let's see if the snow goes away. Maybe. It might. Who knows? It could. Because this is a mistake, surely. Surely it's a mistake. Surely. I've got to get that. I've got to get... What have I got to get? 400. Or maybe once this thing starts tonight, I'll be able to get it. But yes, there's my first St. Patrick's bit. I actually quite like the St. Patrick's Day designs. Bit of a beer garden kind of a situation. Now, I think these could be drunk pigs underneath the tree. Do you think they've... Or do you think they swap out with this guy? Right? This guy's dancing. And then when he's had enough, he swaps with one of his mates and he has a sleep until it's time to pop over there and do the dancing. Because that would wear you out. You would be that tired if you had to dance like that all day. I thought they might be the flowers that he's got in his head. I know it's supposed to be gold, but they do look like flowers. And our man goat that's actually a lady goat. Our billy goat that's actually a lady goat. Because I hope that's udders. And I hope you heard my guinea pigs then. They're so funny. They're getting mad at each other. It sounded like they were copying my laugh, but they're getting cranky at each other. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow morning. And we'll play some more Heyday and we'll have our new task event and everything will be good in the world. Bye, guys.